my soul. Snoop said this in 94. We don't love them hoes. I got pennies for my thoughts, now I'm rich. See the 20 spinning. Better get on your job, tell them haters get on your job, nigga. Motivation, nigga, get on your job, tell them haters get on your job, nigga. Motivation.
What's happening? Sumo World Radio, and we back on. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's Tuesday. I just want to say hello and everybody be blessed, man. You know, I'm happy to be here. I hope y'all happy to see me here, because I'm happy that y'all tuning in to what I'm doing right now. And guess what? Ain't gonna do nothing but get greater for a hater, I guarantee. I'm gonna give them everything to hate on this time, y'all. It's wonderful. Look here, man. We gonna start at the top of the topics, you know what I'm saying? Because we only got a little time with y'all today. And I want to say, man, purposely, please, stop the hating, man. All right? Stop the hating, man. Hatred begets violence, man. All right? And violence don't do nothing but make more violence, man. Y'all need to understand that this level of life that people are living in right now, they have no love for anything, no respect for anything. People kill you over something that costs $12 in China. All right? This man got killed over a Louis bag, man. It costs $12.36 to make, and you bring it over to the USA, and they sell it for a little bit of money, and somebody got murdered behind this, man. All right? Now, I ain't saying dude was a clean-cut fella. We all have our mistakes in life. We all do things, but who makes you judge and jury, all right? Only God can judge people, man. People stop trying to make people live up to your standard of living, man. Y'all are doing too much out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We had two artists in the game get murdered yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I want to say R.I.P to both of those guys. And I want to send our prayers to their families. I really don't indulge in the over-the-air hype and drama issues. But if you like to call up here and give me your expressions and your thoughts, the phone number is 832-230-5592. Once again, it's 832-230-5592. Man, when I got the news, one of my boys hit me up like, "Yo, the little homie that just came to Houston, he just got murdered." I was like, "What?" Like, you know, and I true enough, I had been hearing about things because, you know, my kids keep me updated on these younger artists or whatever. So I had been hearing a lot of stuff about them or whatever. Matter of fact, Nelson, I seen it on your page, the dummy that actually did the murder, where you showed it that he posted on social media that he killed this man. You know what I'm saying? To my, he finna go viral. He just killed the man, and you know, he just popped it, and then he put up a disrespectful text or whatever. And I'm like, yo, this world is coming to some major corruption right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't even understand what would make these youngsters feel like everything that they doing makes them so comfortable, man. When we was growing up, it wasn't cool to be the hater. You know what I'm saying? It was not cool to be the hater. It was cool to be the hustler. Just like it wasn't cool to be the drug addict, it was cool to be the hustler. So, you know, everything is going backwards right now. And I'm not encouraging anybody to sell drugs at all. Don't take that comment the wrong way. But what I'm saying to you is that you cannot continue this cycle of life. Somebody got to break this cycle, man. I don't know who's trying to. In the hip-hop, we got to start taking responsibilities for our youngsters, man. Because they not listening, they not learning, because we not teaching. You know what I'm saying? So, if you got a comment you want to make, if you want to call in, I guarantee that I would receive your call right now. I'm going live on Facebook and on Instagram. If you would like to call in right now, man, because it's definitely necessary, all right? We're having a storm in this USA we call it, in this land of hip-hop right now. We're going through a major storm, all right? It's no sense in taking somebody's baby from this earth the way that you're doing or whatever. It can't be... It's no reason that you could tell me, even with the things that the man did, everybody keeps saying he beat his girl and then he beat somebody in jail almost to death. He wrong. Excuse me, y'all. That's what rain do to you, right? Rain makes you lazy, all right? But The man, yes, he was wrong for those things. Anything that the person does, yes, they're gonna pay for them, but it's not on you to be the one to pull the trigger. All right, there are so many different ways to handle life situations, man. If you got beef with somebody and you was cool with them or you knew them or whatever, if you envy somebody, you need to pray. You need to get down on your knees and pray to God to forgive you, because envying is a sin, man. Hating is a sin. It's a major sin. When you say the words out your mouth, I hate him, I can't stand him, that is a sin. All right? So I don't know if what I'm saying is going to affect you in any good way, but I pray to God that it does, man, because I just want to see everybody start really bringing it. I ain't saying come together, because I know a lot of y'all don't have a clue what come together means. A lot of y'all think come together means just money-wise come together, or it means business-wise come together. But y'all don't realize it means lifestyle-wise you should come together. That means that you should respect every man as they would like to be respected. You get a whole lot more of a peaceful environment when your respect level is up high, all right? When you disrespectful to people and you walk around calling women out their name, calling your friends, like I hear a lot of you young dudes call each other the B word. Hey, B word this, hey, B word that. Where I'm from, you call a man a B word, it's like a light switch. So you're going to have issues and problems. So my suggestion to you is for you to respect every man the way you're supposed to. He's a man. Respect every woman the way you're supposed to. Men, stop looking at these women like they're objects. Treat a woman like a human being. Just give her some respect. You know what I'm saying? We understand that they're beautiful and it's things that we want from them or whatever. But guaranteed, if you treat them with some respect, you probably get more from that woman than you ever could imagine. You know what I'm saying? They say that the power lies within the woman's womb, because she's the creator that God gave her. She takes it from the man and makes it into the child and births another man into this earth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to think about all this stuff I'm telling y'all, man. This world is so corrupted right now that doing corrupt things have become cool. It makes you somebody if you do everything that's wrong, right? If you out here, people say you shouldn't knock this, knock that. I'm not going to judge, but I'm going to speak the truth, all right? Like, I don't condone the gangbanging situation, because I'm a guy who didn't grow up in it, so I would never understand it. All right, so you know what I'm saying, like when they talk about the gangs, now unity and cliques and homeboys that are together get money, that's a whole different situation. But we talking about just ruthless out here, just broke, getting guns, finding bullets, and just shooting people and just doing relentless stuff to folks. That's not the way to live, man. You know what I'm saying? We understand that there's war in the streets, there's war everywhere. It's wars in your mind first, though. The wars in your mind are the ones that you have to take and have to break first. If you can get that war in your mind taken care of, everything else will flourish in your life. You know what I'm saying? I know dudes, y'all go through a zone in life where, most men don't really grow up till they hit like 26, maybe. All right? Like, maybe. A lot of you guys don't grow up till y'all hit 30. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't even realize what it is in life that you need to want. You know what I'm saying? And saying that means that 90% of y'all want a nice car, and I'm speaking from experience, because I was one of them guys also. You know what I'm saying? I had kids and still wanted everything in life that was not important. So I had to figure out how to weigh that up. And like when the man just killed the young kid over the Louis bag, okay? Evidently, their mind is so corrupted from the way they feel about life and music, right? They hear about these Louis bags on these songs and they got excited about it, right? They see the man walking, going to his whip or whatever, he get in, follow behind him, hit him up, take the bag. You got to be the craziest person alive to think that's okay. It's not okay. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that the justice system gives you exactly what you deserve for that. You know, I saw a post that really was like, it was a good and bad post. All right, I'm gonna say it was a good and bad because nobody deserves to die, right? But the post said, in Florida, y'all killed X, right? Y'all killed Xxxtentacion, right? But y'all didn't kill George Zimmerman. Y'all let him walk around after killing Trayvon Martin. You know, y'all supposed to be such stand-up niggas, as they say. Excuse my English. I got to say it, though, because that's what y'all like to say about yourself. I'm stand-up, right? But they you didn't kill George Zimmerman, but they killed the little boy because of all things he did. Come on, man. Y'all grow up, man. It's time. It's time out. It's time out. Y'all, would you want your mom at home worrying about this? Would you want your mom sitting in front of a casket early? Young man, 20 years old, man. That's just one of them, though. That's just one of them. It got to get better, man. Y'all say, got to get better, man. We got to move on, man. You can't keep staying in the same sequence of events. It's not going to work like that, man. It's not. Shout out to Mike Jones, man. Shout out to Wendy. I see y'all on my Facebook, man. This is Sumo World Radio, man. If y'all want to call in, the number is 832-230-5592, man. Listen, hatred is the worst thing you could ever do, I swear, man. It's people on my page right now that I know personally that receive hatred every day. You know what I'm saying? Look at Damon on my from 93.7. He's on my page. Damon gets hated on by a lot of people because, in fact, he got a couple of plugs and a couple of ways to go. Mike Jones get hated on by 1 million people, man. You know what I'm saying? For absolutely no reason. Mike Jones got hated on because he was successful, just like the young man that just got killed. That could have been anybody, man. Anybody. If you're successful, why is it that the successful people become a target? Why is that? Why don't successful people invade your soul and make you want to become successful too? Why is it that the people who grind and work for things that they get become a target, who get it out the mud? Can y'all explain to me that? There is no reason why a person who gets out their bed, get up, work, hustle in order to receive the benefit of their dream needs to be killed early on in their life, taken out by somebody who wants absolutely nothing but some bullshit out their life. All right? I'm not going to lie to you, man. I've been living my life trying to make sure I do not become a statistic because I love my mom and I love my kids and my family, and the last thing I want them to do is have to go to an early funeral for me. All right? And that's not that. Even with my weight, I don't want it to happen, so I'm working on that. All right? It's ways to avoid all this senseless stuff that's going on right now. Y'all need to wake the fuck up, man. This is terrible, man. I'm speaking on behalf of a man who believes in God, a man who has a fear of God, and that's really what's wrong. Like I went to a church, right, and I haven't heard a church preach about Jesus coming back in so long. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard a church preach about Jesus coming back in so long. Y'all act like Revelations wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you know that everything you do, you will pay for? When you drop that seed down and do that evil shit, you're going to pay for it. You might not pay for it that day, but you're going to pay for it. I told Mike Jones something one day. We was on the phone. After all the hatred happened and the city exploded and turned their back on my dog. I said, you know what, bro? You just keep doing you and you keep being you. I said, I guarantee you that everything in life that you want is going to come back to you, bro, because you a good dude. When people turn on you and flip on you and you remain the same, God sees what you're doing. God knows your real heart, man. And I ain't on here preaching right now, but I had to get on here and tell the truth today because, simple fact, that guy got murdered in a senseless act of jealousy, all right? And probably the other young man probably did too. I didn't get to do my research on the other guy who got killed either. But he probably got murdered behind the same thing. We have people in Houston that have gotten murdered behind the same thing, all right? It's too much going on, man. And right now in the city of Houston, man, you see somebody riding on a set of foes, right? And he used to hang with you, right? And he hustling to get to some money. Maybe he have to switch up so he can stay focused on his path. Y'all don't know what a person's path is that they got to be on to receive their dreams, all right? They got to go out here and get it. They got to make something happen. It ain't just about them most times. If you grew up like we grew up in the real hood, then you want to take care of your family. You want your sister to be all right. You want your mama to be all right. You want your brother. You want everybody in your family to be okay. You want your best friend to be okay. You want your girlfriend to be okay. Anybody who's around you who touches your life, you want them to be okay. And you cannot do that hanging out and kicking it and mingling with people who are senseless, okay? Who do senseless acts of random violence. All right? There's no reason for it. When I was growing up, I heard a man say to me once, he said, hey, man, the only reason why I would go back to jail will be behind my children. If somebody hurt my children or hurt my family or my mother, then I would go back to jail. Other than that, I would never see the inside of a jail cell ever again in my life. All right? I declared that same thing. All right? It ain't about me. A person tried to beef with me, I think some months down the line. They spoke on my friend and said her name. I let it be known, if you have a problem with me, then you should keep that with me, but don't speak about my people. Because behind my people, then I will go where I need to go with it. That's the way a man operates. You don't operate on a level of foolishness. He said that's why they say don't go back to the hood. Yes, that's why they say don't go back to the hood. All right? See, that whole terminology of hood, right, and of keeping it real with the hood, people got that misconstrued. Keep it real with yourself. All right? Keep it real with yourself. That way you can live. Because the worst thing in life to do is to breathe and not live. To breathe and not live. 90% of you people are breathing and don't live. Y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all don't do nothing. Y'all stay in front of them TVs, them damn video games, in front of these phones all day and all night. Y'all don't do anything with your life that you really could possibly get something from, gain from. All right? I even remember when people used to go to church 3 days a week. How many days do y'all go to church now? All right? I ain't gonna lie to you. I've never been a guy to go to church, but I read my Bible at least twice a week. I make sure I take time out of my life to get a hold of that Bible and take that indulgence so that my knowledge would not go away. Because God said if you don't use the tools that he gave you, he'll take them from you. Every tool that you have is a blessing. And if you don't work on your tools, just like all you people who get on here and post, I'm in the gym. I'm working out in the gym. Ooh, I'm in the gym. Yeah, be in the gym. But be in a book. All right? Be somewhere legendary. Do something with your life legendary, all right? Do something with your life that nobody can take from you. If you build it, they cannot take it because it's in here, and you made it. You understand what I'm saying? Leave a legacy behind for your family. If the first thing that comes to your mind is to do something ignorant and violent, every time you get into an altercation, you are not a man, all right? You have not grown up because you do not think on those levels. All right? I need you to understand this. When you become a full adult, the first thing you worry about is everybody behind you versus all the people who are in front of you that's yapping and yapping. Okay? So that situation, all this violence going on in the city, I am with essence of, like J-Dog said, we want to cease the violence in the hoods. All right? Take the guns, man, throw them away. And listen, men will fight you. A man will put his gloves up and put his dukes up and fight you if he got a problem with you. But see, the problem with a lot of y'all is that when that man puts his hands up and fights you, when he beats you up, you want to go get a gun because you're weak and pathetic and you don't understand anything about being a man. All right? When we was, listen, if all the lights cut off right now, right, and all the water would stop running through the water system, right, 90% of you people would not do anything. You wouldn't eat, you wouldn't drink, you wouldn't know how to live. You become a straight savage, and you probably would go out and try to hurt people to get everything you need. You wouldn't hunt. You wouldn't be able to dig you some irrigation. Oh, that I said a big word. Did y'all hear that word? Dig you some irrigation. That means get a trench and follow it out to a water path and drench it all the way back to your crib. See, you got to think like that because that's what the real life was. You know what I'm saying? When you go back and you start reading, right? Y'all get y'all Bible tonight. And I want y'all to look up hatred in the Bible, all right? I'm going to come back on my show tomorrow, and I'm going to ask questions. I want y'all to call in. The number is 832-230-5592. If you want to call in right now, you can. But I'm saying get your Bible and read about hatred, man. Hatred is the number one killer of people because it all starts with a thought. You have to think hatred first in order to act on the hatred, okay? That's just like when you see somebody riding down the street and the person next to you, man, I don't like him. You don't like him for what? Man, I just don't like that dude. You don't like him for what? He don't even have a reason why he don't like him. You know why he don't like him? Because he can't get off his ass and become successful like he did. He can't get off his ass and go and grind like he did. So then the next level of the game is, after he say he don't like him, that's the first step of the poison. After that step of the poison hits, then the next step is trying to figure out how to do an action of hatred towards that person. Whether it be, I'm going to rob him for something, or I'm going to kill him, I'm going to try to take his girl, I'm going to disrespect him in every way I can to let him know that I hate him. See, that's the things that conjure up in these haters' mind. So I want to let y'all know that is not something necessary. It's not something you have to do. And if you feel yourself becoming a hater, then take it upon yourself to check yourself first, because you do not have to be that. All right? I can name you all these artists in the rap game. I can name you regular people that I knew in the hood, and they all got murdered and killed because somebody could not stand the level of success they was making. I don't want to be one. So if you hate me, hey, hate me out loud. Say the word to me. Let me know so I know to stay the fuck away from you. And I mean that. I want to stay as far away from a hater as possible. I don't need you nowhere near me. All right? I need a hater to stay away. Because what I want to do with my life is raise my kids and be happy and be successful. So if you're not into that, then I'm not the person you need to talk to. I'm not the person you need to be around. We need to make sure we break ties, separate, don't talk. When you see me in public, if you don't like me, don't shake my hand. I don't want no trouble, man. Y'all killing people because of y'all thoughts. Y'all, man, it's so twisted out here right now, man. Yes, if you want to know my hurt, I'm very hurt. I'm very emotional behind this because it could have been anybody. Yesterday it was them. Who will it be today? Will it be one of y'all? Will it be you? I don't know, man. I hope not. I pray not, man. I pray that we can go the rest of this summer and nobody else get killed, man. That's what I pray. All right? And hey, it's a very sad situation, man. Very sad. Sumo World, man. I'm trying to live in a world of my own of peace, man. Peace. Mike, I see you tuned in, Mike. Mike Jones said, preach it, man. Bro, we got many more scales of life to go. We got thousands and millions of dollars to go get. We got houses to buy. We got family to take care of. Nobody wants to be around a room full of haters, man. If it's a snake or whatever it may be. Jesus had Judas, right? And even though Judas did what he did toward Jesus, Jesus still loved him and would not let Peter kill him, right? Because that's real love. Because Jesus did not have the hate inside of him. He didn't even when he was hated on, he could not hate back. Man, it's real. That's me, baby. I hear y'all hating. I hear talk, fat this, fat that, whack this, whack that, whatever. I hear it. And I see it. And I see the treatment. I see everything. But guarantee I will never give it to you back. You will never be able to say Sumo hated on me. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to give you that. When everybody speak about me, when God says over for me, this is the last thing I'm going to say for my show today, all right? I want everybody to speak to my kids and let them know how great of a person I was, and that's the way I'm going to live my life. I'm going to live my life to shine with y'all and help y'all as much as possible. I may not never make it to what Mike Jones is right now, what Lil Flip is, what Slim Thug is. But I never hate on them, and I'm proud of everybody around me who try to become successful, man. My brother Justin on here right now. He know been preaching no hating to him since he was little. All right? No hating. Be a player, man. Be a player. They say, in Houston, we say keep it player. Keeping it player ain't got nothing to do with playing women. All right? Keep it player means that you keep it cool and copacetic and go get what you got to get for you on your own. Take care of your business and don't worry about the next man's business. You know what I'm saying? I'm driving a Chevy. My friend might have a Bentley. I'm not trying to go take his Bentley. I'm still cruising in my Chevy because I love it. This is the way I like to live. All right? So I want y'all to know one thing. This is Sumo World Radio, Synergy Radio Network. I'll be back here tomorrow, man. Today I just had to let y'all know, please pray for these people's family. Please pray for every hater in your life. Please get yourself away from these people. Protect yourself at all times. Watch your surroundings, man. Be mindful of what you do with your life, all right? And love yourself. If you don't do nothing else, love yourself and live. Get the hell out the house. Get off these phones. Throw them in the trash. Throw the cameras down. Get off the TV. Go do something, man. Go fishing. Take your family to the park and play. Live life and create memories and be happy, man. No hating, man. No hating. All right? And I'm gone for right now. I'll be back tomorrow at same time, man. Same time. Mike Jones said, tell them to build a legacy and try not to copy others. 100, Mike Jones, man. In the words of Wicked Cricket, man, we show love, get love. One more time. Show love, get love. One more time for Wicked Cricket. Show love, get love. Sumo World Radio, we out.